Hey everyone, welcome back. So today is part two of how many US cities can you name? I've previously done a part one. I'll include that link in the description. Um, yeah, the first time around, I didn't do as well as I could have expected, missed out on many major cities. So hopefully this time, with a small change, I'll let you know what that change is in a while. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Um, so the change I'm talking about, so the previous time when we did this quiz, or when you open this website for the matter, let me quickly open the website. So this is the website. I go to the quiz, which says how many US cities can you name? Okay, so when you open this website, by default, the setting here reads any state. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to change the setting to every state. Now here's what the difference is. I'll tell you the difference. We'll start off with any state first, which we usually do. And I will type in Washington as an example, just to show you guys what I mean with the change. Okay, so when I type in Washington, we just see that there's only one Washington, which is Washington, DC. That's the capital of US. This is an option with any state. Okay, so I will quickly clear this and we will restart. And this time I will choose every state as an option. Okay, now watch this. Now I type in Washington and I click enter. We see the number of dots here, not just Washington, DC, but it covers the name Washington in every state in US which has a city or a town called Washington. So as you can see, we have Washington, Utah, Washington, California, Washington, Louisiana, Washington, Oklahoma, and there's one in North Carolina, one in Washington, Georgia as well, one in Ohio, Illinois. So there are various Washington. So you know what I mean. So there are actually 23 that is listed on this website. So that is the change I will make to this video from my first video, and we will attempt to do the quiz this time. Okay, I will once again clear this since we will start from scratch. So remember, the option I'm using is every state, not any state, but every state. Okay, and yes, I'll also have a timer for this. I will hit start, and we will start the quiz this time. I'll start off with New York City as always, the biggest in US. There we go. Okay, so after US, I'll go with Buffalo, New York. Yep, as you can see, there are quite a few buffaloes around the United States. Buffalo, Texas, in fact. There's buffalo in Kansas, Indiana, Illinois. So quite a few of them. So that's how the quiz works. So with the option every state. Now, people think this, it could be cheating or otherwise, but this is not cheating because I'm a non-US resident. This option works best for me. For example, if I know that Springfield is a town, I know it's a town in Illinois, but apparently there are a couple of other Springfields in different locations around the US. So I wouldn't know that as a non-US resident. So this option of including every state really helps me out. That's the reason I've included that option every state. Okay, let's move on with the quiz. We have our time running out. Yonkers, New York. Sticking with New York, capital Albany. Yeah, there are quite a few Albanies around the US as well. Jamaica, New York. Okay, I have a Jamaica in, I think, Vermont. Yeah, that's Vermont. With a population of 1,000 people. Okay, we have, what else? Syracuse, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. There we go. And Jersey City, moving to New Jersey, Jersey City, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Also, let's see, Trent, I think. I think it's Trenton, if I'm not wrong. Trent or Trenton. Oh yeah. I got Trenton, New Jersey. Yeah, that was the name I was looking for. I have other Trents or Trentons around. Moving to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Pittsburgh. Scranton, Pennsylvania. I know this only from the Office TV show. To all the fans of the Office, hi. What else do we have in Pennsylvania? Harrisburg. Harrisburg. Okay, we have Harrisburg in other places as well. Anyway, let's stick to the Eastern Coast. Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, Washington, like I described earlier, the capital, and a few other towns. Yeah, that's a lot of Washingtons in the US. Sticking close to Washington, Maryland. Okay, we have Maryland, so Annapolis. I know this name of the place only because I watched The Blacklist. They have a lot of cases, I would say, in Maryland, Annapolis. They travel a lot to Maryland, Annapolis for some reason. Also sticking with Maryland, Baltimore. Oh wait, I got the spelling wrong, Baltimore. Okay. Then we move to Virginia, Richmond, Alexandria. Alexandria, I know the name Alexandria because of the Walking Dead TV show, which I'm a big fan of. Sticking with Virginia, Norfolk. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chesapeake. Okay, so this name I know because of the TV show Hannibal. Of course, the Chesapeake Ripper is one of the serial killers in the show. So know the name Chesapeake because of that. Let's try going a little south, Charlotte. Yep. Charlotte, North Carolina. Also, we have Atlanta next. Atlanta, which is in Georgia, by the way. Also sticking with Georgia, Savannah. Yep, that is the spelling. Okay, Miami in Florida. St. Petersburg, which is also a big European city in Russia. Sarasota, Florida. Tallahassee, Florida. Okay, here we have Tallahassee. Okay, we have a couple of forts in Florida. Fort Lauderdale is one. Okay, I think Fort Myers is another one, which I've come across. Fort Myers, or got the spelling right. Yep. I have two forts, Fort Lauderdale and Fort Myers. Jackson, I think. Jacksonville, Florida. Oh yeah, that's a big town, Jacksonville. Almost 1 million people. Which also reminds me there's Jackson, I think in Mississippi. Let's try Jackson. Yep, I found a Jackson in Mississippi. Yep, I think that's the capital if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's stick with this place for now. Or there's Trenton, Florida with the population of 2,000 people, Jacksonville, St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale. What else? Okay, I'll circle back to that one later. I think this is Alabama. Let's try Birmingham, which is also a city in the UK, big city in the UK, in fact. Mobile, Alabama, which is towards the south. Yep. Also, Montgomery. Let me see if I can spell that. Montgomery. Okay, we have Montgomery, Alabama. Okay, moving on. Little Rock. Isn't that the capital of Arkansas? Yeah, oh, here's Arkansas. I thought this was Arkansas. I'm sorry. This is Mississippi. Okay. Okay, sticking with Arkansas, there's Bentonville. I know this town only because my sister used to live in Bentonville in Arkansas, right here on the north, with a population of 35,000, a small town. Okay, this is Louisiana. So let's start with New Orleans. The port, New Orleans. The capital, I think, is Baton Rouge, if I can spell that right. Okay, I got the spelling right, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Okay, I'll move on to Texas. Let's name the big ones: Dallas, Houston, Antonio, El Paso. Oops, El Paso, Texas. That's towards the west. Corpus Christi. So I know the name Corpus Christi because of the Mentalist TV show. I think they work towards the end of the series. I think they work in the Corpus Christi FBI office, shifting from California. Okay, that's Corpus Christi. There's also one more place which I know from GeoGuessr, which is Lubbock, Texas. Let's see if I can spell that right. Lubbock. Yep, got that. Okay, about Texas is Oklahoma, which is, I'll start with the big city, Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City Thunder from NBA, sorry. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I know this place only from Friends TV show. Next, New Mexico, Santa Fe. And I think the main town is Albuquerque. Let's see if I can spell that right. Albuquerque. Yep, I got the spelling right. Albuquerque, New Mexico, with a population of 500,000. We have Arizona next. There's a Miami in Arizona, which is amazing. Phoenix, the capital. There's also Tempe, Arizona, which also reminds me there's Tampa in Florida. Okay, yep, got it right there. Back to Arizona, Tucson. Let's see if I can spell that right. Nope, that's not the right spelling. How about Tucson? Okay, that's the right spelling, Tucson, Arizona. There's also Scottsdale, Arizona. Yep, right here. Flagstaff, I think is another name which I know. Okay, what else? Arizona, Glendale, which is actually a part in, which is actually a town in California as well. In fact, a big town. But do we have a Glendale in Arizona? Yes, we do. In fact, the Glendale in Arizona is bigger than the one in Glendale, bigger than the one in California. Okay, so we move to Utah. I only know one name, which is Salt Lake City, and the capital. Okay, this is Vegas. So I'll start. Sorry, that's Nevada. I'll start with Las Vegas, which is not the capital as many people think it is. Las Vegas, Nevada. Carson City. I'm just trying to read the names out loud before I forget it. Reno, Nevada. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I have in Nevada. Yes, California will be a big state. Let's see, San Diego. Towards the south. Yep, 1 million people. Los Angeles. Another huge bubble of around almost 4 million people. San Francisco. Sticking with San Jose. San Juan as well. No, we don't have a San Juan, maybe somewhere else. Santa Monica. Santa Barbara. Bakersfield. Let's see, Palo Alto. That's, I think, the Silicon Valley, if I'm not wrong. And Sacramento. Okay, spelling Sacramento. Okay, Folsom, near Sacramento. There's also Eureka, I think towards the north of California. Let's see. Yep, that was towards the north. There's also Anaheim, California. San Bernardino. Okay. I know there's a city called Independence in California. Okay, right here. Oakland, one of the major cities in California. Let's see, what else? Corona, California. Yeah, that's the name of a city, Corona. Somewhere here. Yep, 152,000 population. Sticking with California. Carlsbad, I think is a name. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Oh, yeah, Carlsbad, 105,000. Let's see what else. Santa Rosa. Okay. Let's also try, what else? Napa Valley, California, or just Napa. Long Beach, California, towards the south right here. It's a big city. Let me see if I can think of any more names. Oakland, San Francisco, Santa Monica, Santa Rosa. Okay, I'll circle back to that one later. I can't think of any. Oregon, Portland, the capital. Salem, Madras, which are the towns, names of towns in India as well. Madras and Salem. Madras is now Chennai, of course. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I have in Oregon. I'll move to Washington up north. Seattle. Tacoma is one of the names I know in Washington. And the last name I know is Spokane. All these names I've acquired over the years from memory, from watching TV shows, from watching movies sometimes, but mainly TV shows. I watch a lot of TV shows, so most of the names are from different TV shows I watch. Okay, let's go to Idaho. I know only one name in Idaho, which is Boise. Should be the capital if I'm not wrong. What's this? Montana. Okay, sticking with Montana, I think the capital is Helena. Okay. And what's this? Wyoming. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Cheyenne, I think. Is that the capital? Oh, it is in fact. Cheyenne, Wyoming. 60,000 people, but okay. Colorado. The capital is Denver. There's also a town called Boulder or Boulder. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Yeah. Okay. Moving on, North Dakota. Is it Bismarck? Because I've done this quiz before in one of my previous videos. Capitals of US states. I got Bismarck in one of them. Yeah, that's not Dakota capital. South Dakota, Sioux Falls. Yeah, I know the name Sioux Falls again from the TV show Fear the Walking Dead. In one of the last, in fact, one of the later seasons, I know the name Sioux Falls. It's a nickname given to, I think, the character Dakota by one of the villains. Spoiler alert, sorry. Moving on to Nebraska. Lincoln, Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. I know this only because Penny from the Big Bang Theory is from Nebraska, and she brags about it a lot. Kansas, let's see, Wichita, Kansas. Now I know the name only Wichita. Of course, it was made infamous by one of the serial killers there. I watch a lot of true crime documentaries as well, so I know Wichita is the name of a town in Kansas because of that. Sticking with Kansas, Kansas City, which is not in Kansas but in Missouri, right next door. Here we go. Kansas City, Missouri, with almost a 500,000 population. Sticking with also Kansas, there's also a town called Kansas, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Wait, somewhere, yeah, Kansas, Oklahoma, with a population of 802. Remarkable. Okay, so we still have a few states to cover. Iowa. I think the capital is Des Moines, assuming that's how we pronounce it. Yeah. Des Moines or Des Moines, Iowa. Minnesota. Thanks to one of my viewers from the previous video, I realized that the capital of Minnesota is St. Paul and not Minneapolis. Thank you for that. Yes, Minneapolis. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have in Minnesota, along with other small names like Alexandria, Albany, etc. Richmond. What's this? Wisconsin, Madison. That should have a lot of, that should cover a lot of US states. Madison, the name. Yeah, it does, in fact. Madison, Wisconsin, also Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We move to Michigan next, Detroit. Kalamazoo, as I mentioned in my previous video. I know this name only because of the US election coverage. They talked a lot about Kalamazoo for some reason. That's Kalamazoo, Michigan. Then Illinois. Yeah, that's the major city, Chicago, one of the biggest in US. Urbana, Illinois. What's next? Indiana, Indianapolis. Indianapolis, which is the capital of Indiana, big city. I think this is Ohio. Okay. Let's see. Cleveland, of course, Ohio, big city. Which also reminds me, Columbus, Ohio, another major city within Ohio. Cincinnati. Of course, I know this name because of the tennis tournament, which takes place in Cincinnati. Big tennis fan as well. Cincinnati, Ohio, right here. What's this? Kentucky. Okay. Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky. And the only other name I know from Kentucky is Lexington, which I'm sure has names in different states as well. Yep, Lexington, Kentucky. What's this? West Virginia. I'm afraid I don't know too many names in West Virginia. I'm sorry, people from West Virginia. Tennessee, I know only just two names. Memphis, because of Memphis Grizzlies, NBA, and Nashville. Yep, two of the biggest towns within Tennessee. Okay, we'll move on. Connecticut. I know New Haven is a town in Connecticut because of, again, TV shows. There's also Stamford, if I'm not wrong. Yep, I got Stamford, Connecticut. Wait, this, I think I'm missing one more name, which I know of in Connecticut. Richmond, Rhode Island. Okay, Rhode Island reminds me the capital is Providence. Right here. New Hampshire. Okay, I'll just type in Hampshire. I know it's a major town. Hampshire. Yeah, maybe not around this place. What about New Hampshire itself? Maybe not. I'll just move on for now. Let's see if I've covered most states. Alaska. Juneau is the capital and not Anchorage as people think. Anchorage. There we have Juneau and Anchorage. And we also have a small town. We have a Houston in Alaska with a population of almost 2,000 people. That's amazing. Hawaii, Honolulu. Yeah, that's the only city I know in Hawaii. Also, we have this Topeka, Kansas, which is right here on the name board. Okay, let's see if it covered most of the states: Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, DC, Delaware. I think it's Dover towards the east. Yeah, we have quite a few Dovers around. Dover, New Jersey as well. Okay, moving on. Let me see. Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa. Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, got Boston, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota. I'm just trying to recall if I've missed any major towns before I move on to the smaller towns in US. North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Okay. We may have covered the major towns, so I'll just move on to the smaller towns. Just making sure. Have New Mexico covered, Arizona, East Coast. Okay, so I was talking about Springfield earlier. Let me type that. Springfield. Simpsons? Not really. So I know the Springfield in Illinois, but I have no idea of which other city or which other states Springfield is in. Let's try and find out. We have a few Springfields around. Yeah, Springfield, Massachusetts is one of the big towns. So that's the advantage of using this every state option. That's the reason I'm using this, so that it gets me covered on most cities that are missed in different states, not just the major states. Okay, let's also try Somerville. Okay, how about Greenville? No. Wait, Scottsdale. Did I mention Scottsdale, Arizona? Yep, I think I've covered that. Springdale. What about Springdale? Okay, we have a few Springdales. Oh, I just remembered Missouri. I think there's, wait, Mississippi. Wait, Jefferson City. Which capital is that? Jefferson City. I got a Jefferson City, but I'm not sure which capital that is. Okay, maybe I'll just move on later. New York City. York. What about the name York? Should have a few towns. How about Greenwich? Okay. Jefferson. I'll stick with the president's name. Lincoln. We already got Lincoln, so I'll try Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park. There's a story that the band Lincoln Park got the name from the town Lincoln Park. I'm not sure how true that is. Um, uh, Sticking with presidents. Morgan. Adams. I don't know. Yeah, there are a few Adams, small towns and cities called Adams. Let's try. Within Springfield, Virginia as well, which I was not aware of. Richmond, Kentucky. Okay, so I'll just move on. Okay, we're at almost the halfway stage. That was very fast. We've almost finished half an hour in no time. So this is a 1 hour video, by the way. So have another half an hour left. Okay, so here's what I'll do. From my previous video, what I discovered was many towns or cities in US have British city names and a Scottish city name. So I'll try that now, and not just British, but also some of the European names, which were as part of small names and towns in US. I'll try that. I'll start with London first. Let's try. Okay, we already done Birmingham, Sheffield. Yeah, I got a Sheffield in Alabama, I think. Yeah. Uh, Sticking with the names, Northampton. Southampton. Maybe. Leeds. Also, how about Manchester? Should bring up a few names. Yeah, quite a few names in the Eastern Coast. As I saw a couple of red dots going up. Liverpool. I'm a big Liverpool supporter, by the way. Liverpool FC. Sticking with the British names, I will go with Durham. Oh, there is a major town called Durham in North Carolina. Okay. Norwich. Okay. Maybe a few Norwich here and there. Oh, I missed out St. Louis, Missouri. I'm sorry. Right here. That's the capital. Let's see what else. Okay, I'll go Glasgow, which is in Scotland. There are a few Glasgows in US as well. And should there be Edinburgh? I think there should be. Cardiff, Wales, which is part of Cardiff, of course. Wales is the state in which Cardiff is the capital. I'm sorry. Dublin, Ireland. Let's also try Clinton. I know there's a Clinton in New Jersey. Okay, we have a few Clintons. How about Newton? Okay, I have a Newton right here. Iowa. How about New Town? Let's also try, I'll stick with the British names for now. Let me try Chelsea, which is a football club in England. Yeah, there's a Chelsea in Wisconsin with a population of 113. Wow. Um, okay, let's move on to Fulham. There's no Fulham in US, okay. How about Beaufort? Brentford. Bradford. Let's try that. No, there's no Bradford. Let's try Bradford. Nope. How about Brentwood? I've come across this name somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Brentwood. Is it in? No. Oh, Brentford, South Dakota, 77 population. Amazing. Okay, let's move on to Portsmouth, which is in England and should be in US as well. Plymouth. Oh, quite a few Plymouths. What else? Bristol. Okay, I got a Bristol somewhere here. Bristol, Tennessee. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can think of any of the names. Jackson, Jefferson, Lincoln, Clinton, Washington. What else? Let's move the British and try different names. Rome. Yes, there is a Rome, or in fact, there may be a few Romes. How about Madrid? Lisbon. Paris. This is crazy. Prague. Okay. How about Athens? Wow, there's a lot of Athens in US. Bethlehem. Okay. Mecca. Maybe not. Um, I'm trying to think of European cities. Let's see. Hamilton. Oh yeah, I got quite a few Hamiltons around all over the US. Oh, I missed out on Fort Worth, Texas earlier. Yeah. El Paso, San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, and Fort Worth. Okay, what else? Let me try Venice within Italy. Maybe I didn't spot any dots. Okay, let's move on. Kingston from the Caribbean and Jamaica. Kingstown. Hamburg should have a few names. Maybe. Berlin. I got a Berlin. Maybe not. Okay, let's stick with Europe. Brussels. Okay, Amsterdam. Geneva. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I know there's a Delhi somewhere in towards the west. Oh wow, look at this place. This is populated. Wow. Jefferson, Bethlehem, Lisbon, Lincoln, Plymouth, Bristol, Springfield, all belonging to New Hampshire. This is very crowded. Um, let's try Oslo. I don't know. Helsinki. Nope. Stockholm. Oh yeah, there's a Stockholm. I found a Stockholm in, oh, where did that go? Wisconsin, 66 population. Incredible. Okay, where are we at the time? Okay, we've almost at 40 minutes. So we have almost 22 minutes to go or 21 minutes to go on the clock. Let's see how many more we have. Morristown. Morrison. Columbia. Oops. Yeah, quite a few Columbias around. Um, Alberta. I don't know. There is actually an Alberta. Let me do this alphabetically. A to Z. A Alberta. I got Alberta, Albuquerque. What about Allison? Allison. Okay. Ashley. That should spring up a few names. Also, oh, Eugene, Oregon. I forgot. That's one other town I knew within Oregon. Okay, alphabetically, back to alphabetically. B. Brentford. I think I got Brentford already. Brentwood. Nope. Uh, oh, Brighton from the UK. Yeah, a few Brightons around. Um, after Brighton, I'll go with Leicester, which also reminds me there's Lancaster in California, which I missed out earlier. Okay. How about Gloucester? Oh, there is. Okay. Moving on to, okay, I'll stick with UK for now. Let's see. I got Gloucester, Leicester, Sheffield, Leeds, Newcastle. What about Newcastle? Okay, Sunderland. How about Bromwich? Sorry. Bromwich. Nope, there's no Bromwich or West Bromwich. What else? New, I don't know, new county. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. Let me stick with alphabetically. I was with B. So let's see. Beaufort. Bury? Nope. Burnley? How about Borough? No, there's no borough. Oh, Manhattan. Okay. Bronx. Nope, there's no Bronx. Um, Staten Island. I don't know. Nope, there's no Staten Island. Long Island. Yeah, I got a Long Island somewhere. Um, Also sticking with alphabetical order, C. Charleston. Yeah, I got a few Charlestons around. How about Charlestown? Okay. Oh, I missed out on Chester. Hey, wait, I think I found a Chester. Chester, Illinois. Yeah. Um, Sticking with C. Um, Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati already. Corona. Um, Carlsbad, California. What else? How about the name Cruz? Nope, it's not a city. That was lame. Sorry. Um, Robinson. Yep, should have a small few towns with the name Robinson. Let's go to D. I got Durham, Detroit. Um, oh, reminds me, Redding, California. I was just reminded of the TV show, The Blacklist, Raymond Reddington. I just remembered Reading is a place, and so is Reading with Reading. Wellington is a place. Brisbane, which is from Australia, is also a city because I've done this before in my previous quiz. Sydney should be. No? Okay. Oh, wait. Melbourne, Florida. I missed it on Melbourne, Florida. Right here. What else? Marshall. Yeah, I got a few Marshalls. Sheriff. Spelling sheriff. Okay, maybe not. Wait, isn't there Mission, Texas? There maybe. I missed out on the dot. Let's try. Okay, before we go to next name, I'm very curious to see the number of cities we've got so far. Oh my God, we got 1,274 cities. That's crazy, insane. Oof. 1,274 cities. Just with tweaking any state with every state. That's the number of cities I missed during my first attempt. This is insane. 1,274 cities so far. Wow. Incredible. Okay, let's just keep going on. Panama, Mexico. I'm just naming countries now. Bogota, which is the capital of Colombia. Oh, there is a Bogota somewhere. Okay. Santiago. I know there's a place called Santiago before because I came across this name in the previous version of this quiz. Santiago. Um, Also, just trying to remember the capitals of uh, different countries around the world. Um, Wait, what about Luton? Nope. How about Ipswich? Okay, maybe. Greensburg. Wow, that's a name. How about Newburgh? It is a name again. Um, Wait, I missed out on Riverside, California, which is one of the obvious ones, which also reminds me Riverdale is another major town in, I think, quite a few cities or quite a few states. Riverdale, like the TV show Riverdale, but I've not watched Riverdale, so please don't ask me questions on that. Um, Sticking with river or mountain. How about mountain? There is a mountain. Mountain Valley? Nope. Um, Wait, I must start Hollywood in Florida. Yeah, there we go, Hollywood, Florida. Which also reminds me in California, there's Beverly Hills. Um, what else? Okay, I'm moving towards the last 10 minutes of this quiz. Hopefully we can, catch a few more names. 49 minutes now. Uh, let's try. We have 1,339 names so far. That's crazy. Ooh, wait, I missed out on Surprise, Arizona. Right here. There's also Bend, Oregon, right? I knew this name of the town from before, Bend, Oregon. Um, Let me try Orange, California. Should be. Um, what else? I'm trying to think of summer. Trying to think of common names. I got Somerville, didn't I? How about just summer? Nope. Um, Summers? No. Um, at this point of time, I think I've covered most of the cities. What I do from now on is just guesswork. Um, Let me try port. How many ports do I know in US? Port. Okay, I know this Cape Canaveral, or I don't know how to pronounce her name. Cape Canaveral. Nope, not the right spelling. Cape Canaveral. Nope. Cape Canaveral. Nope. How about Cape Cod? No. Interesting. Um, Let me go here. Oh, look at this. How many oranges we have? Virginia, Vermont, Texas, California, of course, is the biggest orange I know. Best cities, Illinois and Pennsylvania tied at 65 each. That's crazy. Wait, I got 32 out of 33 cities. What am I missing? 40 out of 50 capitals. Okay, that's a bad score. 40 out of 50 capitals. I'm missing out on 10. Um, okay, I have 1,351 so far with about 8 minutes left on the clock. 1,351 cities. Oof, that's incredible. I'm not sure what the non-US record is. If anyone can tell me that, I'd appreciate that in the comments. I have no idea if there's even a non-US resident record. I don't know. Because I've seen a lot of people do this and most of them are Americans. Some of them are Europeans, but I'm not sure what the record stands that with the highest. I've got 1,351 cities so far. Oh, that's crazy. Let me keep going though. Belfast, which is in Northern Ireland. Wait, what about mainland? Is there a place called mainland? Nope. Um, did I get Oakland, California? Yeah, I think I did. Uh, let me track the state capitals once again. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. Um, oh, wait, I remember the name Cedar Rapids in Iowa. I think, yeah, that's one of the major cities in Iowa, Cedar Rapids. Um, wait, what about Palm Springs? Yep, I got a Palm Springs somewhere. How about just Spring? There is a spring as well. Um, Pine Hills. Okay, I just got Pine Hills. Pine Valley. There is a Pine Valley. Wow. I'm curious now. Pine Valley, California, New Jersey, New York, Utah. There's only one spring in Texas. Okay. Palm Springs, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. There's one in Nebraska as well. Okay. Let me see if I can at least touch 1,400. That's at least my goal for now. We'll see after that how far we go. We have like just about 5 minutes left on the clock. Let me think of new names. Um, I'll go back to UK. Stick with UK names. How about Bolton? Sanford, Oxford. I'm just naming universities now. Oxford, Cambridge. Okay, quite a few Cambridge. Um, did I get Stamford, Connecticut? I did. Um, what else? What about Stanford, not Stanford? Yep, we have a few of them. Sticking with universities, Boston MIT. Wait, reminds me Berkeley, UC Berkeley. Thank you. I just remembered universities and I got Berkeley, UC Berkeley, and let's try MIT, Carnegie Mellon, some universities in Boston, New York, uh, Oregon, quite a few in California, UC Berkeley, UCLA, of course. Wait, did I get San Francisco? Okay, I did. Thank God I did. San Juan. Maybe I've got that covered. How many are? Okay, we've crossed 1,400, 1,418 cities so far, which is crazy. And I have 4 minutes left on the clock still. Let's try Oxfordshire. Nope. Lancashire. Nope. What others? What other names we have? Um, I'm just trying to recall names in UK and the corresponding football clubs in the UK, which could help. I got Chelsea. I got Fulham. Wait, Hamlet? Yeah, maybe a Hamlet. Um, Brentford. Brentford. Wait, I got the spelling wrong. Brentford. Nope, there's no Brentford. I just typed in Iowa and it took the name. Crazy. What else? Saint John. Saint Philip. Nope. How about Phillipsburg? It actually took in Phillipsburg. Wait, did I get Harrison? Should be a few Harrisons around. Okay, I have like 2 minutes left on the clock. We'll see how many we have so far. 1,443 names, which is an incredible number of cities named with just tweaking every state as an option. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I'll stick with UK because I'm running out of time. I have like exactly 2 minutes on the clock. Let's try what else in UK. Gosh, I'm forgetting the names in UK. Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds, Birmingham, Northampton, Southampton, Portsmouth, Brighton, Yorkshire. I don't know. Maybe. How about Tallinn? Nope, there's no Tallinn. Riga. There's no Riga. I'm just naming European capitals now. Moscow. There is a Moscow, in fact. Yeah, I have like a minute left. What else? Turkey? I don't know. There is a Turkey. Wow. That's crazy, insane. There's a Turkey. There's a place called Turkey in US, which is obviously not the most surprising I've come across. Yeah, I think I'm in the last couple of minutes left. Yeah, across 1,450. Look at the number of Moscows here. That's incredible. Wow. Yep, 30 seconds left. Let's see if I can come up with any more names. Let me see. Liberty. Okay. I think I'm out of time. Yeah, I have like 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm done with the quiz. Yeah, I'm finally done with the quiz. Look at that. Look at the number of liberties I've got. Wow, that's incredible. There are 2 liberties in Pennsylvania. Oh, this is just insane. This is blowing my mind. Whew. Amazing. Okay, so I finished the quiz at 1,474 names, which is about 68.1 million population or 28.5% of the US population. That was an insane round of US cities naming. How many US cities can you name? A total of 1,475. Let me quickly save this before I forget. That was incredible. I did not expect to name this many. 1,474 names. Whew, I'm just basking in this right now. 1,474 names, almost 1,500. The last one's pretty good. Liberty, I think more than 20 liberties there, which is crazy. Let's see what I missed. Okay, I named every state. Okay, I missed 10 capitals. Augusta. Oh my God. That must have popped up quite a few town names and city names around the US. Augusta. Wait, I missed Austin, Texas. Oh no, I missed Austin, Texas. How did I miss Austin? Hartford, Lansing, Michigan. Oh, okay. I'm just so pissed right now. I missed Austin. How did I miss Austin? One of the biggest towns in the US. Oh, I thought I had every town in US, the main ones, at least Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, El Paso. I missed Austin of all the towns. I just cannot believe I missed Austin and Lansing, of course. This is crazy. I'm disappointed I missed these two. Really disappointed. How did I miss Austin, Texas? Nah, maybe next time. I don't know, but this is what I stand at right now, 1,474 cities. I have no idea what the record is for a non-US resident like me. I'm a non-American. I have no idea what the record is. Please let me know what the record is in the comments so that I'll be aware. Let me know if there is a record at least for non-Americans or non-residents of the US or people who do not belong to US at all. Let me know if there's a record for it. This is 1,475. I'm not sure if this is a record or not. Whew, that was a marathon session. I'm absolutely exhausted. 1,474 names. I'm done. I'm done with this. If you guys like this, please leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.